Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be covering both Soda and Alice. I wanted to do both at once, so I did not cover Soda when she released when she was revealed a few hours ago. But Alice was revealed maybe 30 minutes ago, and now that I'm free, I will cover both of them. What did I just do? Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Really quickly, I think I have enough. I think so. Yeah. Let's just do a quick summon, just to spice it up a little bit. I've heard that Soda's kit looks very interesting. I've also heard that her burst animation is very interesting. I don't know why I sat through that. After I saw the gray smoke, I knew that it had to be absolutely nothing. Yeah, I can't do nothing there. I need another 3,600. I'm hoping I'm hoping I can pull Soda first multi. That was a crazy stutter. I also probably should stop doing that thing like that. And that I do when I stutter. I feel like if I did that, in front of an actual person, it would be really weird. I normally don't do that in front of actual people, but if I get used to doing it on like videos and stuff, then I might start doing it in person as well. Both this song and this one are amazing. The summer playlist is really, really nice. I forgot that it wasn't on random. Yeah, I'm going to be expecting this bunny soda. This like bunny soda. I cannot talk. This bunny soda animation to be beating this one, which this one is really hot. So I don't know how it. I don't know how it really could. She's pressing him up against the glass. So I don't. I really don't know how it could beat this and still be within the rating. But let's just go and see. Alright, I will be back here in a second. And now, with the background audio off, let us see. Hold up a second, actually. Alright, sorry about that. It should be fixed now, should be. So, let's go here.
Master, I was waiting for you.
It's a decent shooting pose. Her eyes look freaking huge and very shiny. And with the freaking ears, she kind of looks like a bug. But she's adorable. Yeah, it's a decent shooting pose. We've seen some shooting poses that are just, way more revealing than that. So, for a fan service character, it's not really blowing me out of the water so far. That's good. But there are other burst screens in the game that are way sexier than that. But it's really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, I was comparing it to her OG. Her OG one is honestly just a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better. So I'm not really impressed because the OG one is a little bit sexier. I mean, it's something else. It's something different. So I can understand it. But, Anyway, really quickly, while I cover the kits, I want to be able to put the Nikke background music on. Yeah, I want to be able to put the Nikke background music on, so I will be doing this. I will be going over to Alice and doing hers really quickly as well.
My tail isn't moving when I walk, is it?
If I'm being completely honest, I like Soda's art way more. I really, really, really do. But I like Alice's animation for like the tap animation. I like it better. I like it better than Soda's. I'm conflicted on Alice. Because I know that she has like the brain of a child in her. So it, I mean, I have very conflicting feeling, very, very conflicting feelings on Alice. But yeah. But let's just see. I did look really quickly. That one's cute. Oh, I like that one. Okay. I had to make sure that I wasn't muted. Yeah, dude. I really, really like that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow. That's prime lobby screen material right there. Oh, yeah. I'd put that on my lobby. Really quickly. Let's go to sodas really quickly. No, it would probably be... The lobby screen would probably be this right here. This isn't bad. But it's not better than her OG. I would just rather run her OG. If I'm being honest. But this isn't bad. But since her OG is better, I'm not sure I would run this one over the OG. Maybe together, I can run them together. But I'm also not really like... I'm not really a boob guy. So, it's not really doing a lot for me. Alice is doing more for me, man. This is adorable. I love this. Anyway, yes, I did take a quick, like a really, really, really quick peek at Alice, and I saw that she was a 42nd. So I already don't have um, crazy good hopes for her kit. Like, I'm expecting her kit to be really, really, really good, but I doubt that it can be good enough to make up for the fact that it's a 42nd. Anyway, I will turn back on the Nikke background music, and we'll go over these kits. Alright, here we are. Here we are. So, this is Soda Twinkling Bunny. This art is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. This art is so freaking sexy. This is probably the sexiest art that we've ever gotten in the entire game. And by probably, I mean it is. It is the sexiest art, or at least the lewdest art that we've seen in the entire game. Okay, let's go over this really quickly. Attacker, burst 3, shotgun, iron. Another iron, dude. We're just stacking up on irons. I'm wondering what... Oh, yeah, she's water. I forgot that we saw that. Yeah, dude, there's been so many irons recently. Ammo capacity 9, okay. If her ammo capacity is 9, I assume that she'll be reloading it like Pepper, where she's reloading 3 at a time. So she'll probably be a shotgun that you want to be manualing, since she'll probably be one like Pepper, where she'll be reloading 3 at a time. So 3, 6, 9. Alright, 2.03 seconds. I assume that's for all 3, and not just for 1. I assume that that's for all 3 of the reload stacks and not just for one of them. Okay, anyway, let's just get into our kit, which is a freaking paragraph, by the way. The last time that we saw one that was this long was Red Hood. Activates at the start of battle. Affects self, number of golden chips, stack. Up by 50. Okay, so she automatically just gains 50 at the start of the battle of whatever this is. Okay, crit damage up by 1.32 continuously, stacks up to 50 times. Really quickly, I'm not going to do that math. Where is my phone? Here it is. So, 50 times 1.32, that is 66%. 66% crit damage, which crit damage is not the best. Activates after casting 3 normal attacks during full burst time. Okay. Affects self and 1 ally unit with the highest attack. Okay. So, attack up 10.51 for 2 seconds. Okay, it affects her and the other strongest damage dealer on the team. So, additional effects triggered according to the number of golden chip stacks. Previous effects trigger repeatedly, okay? Golden chip 10 stacks and above, full burst time duration up by 2 seconds. Active active during full burst time. Okay, yeah. The second one is when she has 20 or above. Full burst time duration up by 5, which the fact that she's increasing the duration is really big. Right now, Shotgun does not have a dedicated CDR unit, so being able to have a 15-second burst unit gives the other units on the team 5 extra seconds to be able to get their like burst stuff back. So this is kind of like having CDR, because it gives the other units on the team 5 extra seconds to get their burst back. Because if you didn't know, the second that you unleash someone's burst, it automatically goes on cooldown. So the second that you tap, say, Alice's burst, it is automatically going to start that 40-second cooldown. So having 5 extra seconds on a team that does not have a dedicated CDR unit is really nice. So she could be really, really, really good on a shotgun team. This is really, really bad quality. What the heck? It's very bad quality in terms of, like, you know, the image. I could have sworn that I saw these on my phone. You know, I was like, I'm glancing over them, and I zoomed in on my phone, and it was not this bad. Maybe I don't know. And maybe my computer is just running a lot of stuff in the background, which it is. So maybe it didn't load the image to its full quality. Anyway, when casting a normal attack during full burst, okay, affects one enemy unit nearest to the crosshair. So she has the privity effect, or the made privity effect. Okay, 52 when in extension 1, and when in extension 2, that. So extension 1 is this, extension 2 is this. And she'll get both of these if it triggers this. And she'll get both of these if it triggers this. So she could potentially be... See, I think that as long as you're going to be manualing her, like, you're not getting her up to the full 9 stacks. You're not getting her up to the full 9 stacks every single time. And you're firing as much as possible. I think that she'll probably be above 20 almost, you know, all the freaking time. Anyway, now going on to the burst. I also gotta do Alice, so yeah, I gotta hurry. Stage 1. Wait. Additional effects triggered according to the number of golden chips. Okay. Previous effects triggered repeatedly. Number of golden chip stacks down by 17 after the effect is applied. So it takes away 17. Okay. How long do these last? Continuously. Wow. So they do not decay. Okay. Yeah, then it's pretty easy to remain above 20, I would assume. She's a burst 3, right? Yeah, okay. Affects all allies. No, affects all enemies. 628.7%. That's not extremely high, if I'm being honest. That's a pretty weak screen wipe. Hold up. Like, in my opinion, the basis of screen wipes should be someone like Scarlet, who's like, her screen wipe is really, really, really good. It's not like insanely powerful like Haran's. It's actually not that bad, actually. Only what, like 200% less? A little bit more than 200. Who has another screen wipe? Privity. So it's gonna be stronger than Privity screen wipe. Screen wipe. I cannot talk. What the heck? She has like 1000% on hers. I think that she might have the strongest screen wipe in the entire game. 2 Bs. Okay. But 2Bs is weird because, you know, it's doing all that like HP stuff. So it's way more damage than just that. Okay. Stronger than Privities, stronger than D's. Sounds like I was about to set up for a D's nuts joke, if I'm being honest. I don't know why, but that just popped into my head. But yeah, okay. Okay, so it's actually one of the stronger ones that we have in game. I'll take it. Hold up, really quickly. One last one I will be looking for. Helm. Okay, yeah, so it's stronger than Helms as well. Yeah. All right. Activates when number of golden chip stacks is 20 or above. Hit rate. Okay, affects self. Ooh. Okay, so I was told that this affected the allies. I was told that her burst affects all of her allies, but it only affects herself. That is, 38.91 for 15 seconds. So yeah, so she's made to be a 15-second burst unit. And attack up by 65.25 for 15 seconds. On top of the screen wipe, that's going to be hitting pretty high, actually. I mean, pretty hard, actually. Really quickly, let me go look at Tuve and Leona. There you are, girl. Critical rate, that's huge, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, she could be crazy. Dude, she could be crazy on a freaking shotgun team. Leona's buffing crit rate. Oh, Leona, girl, you might have a use. Outside of just like made priv, you might now have a use. Dude. I love Leona so much. I've been wanting to use her so badly. Where's Tuve? Okay, buffs crit damage. Doesn't seem like it does a lot. But it buffs it, enough. Also buffs... Dude, okay. Dude! Tuve and Leona could actually make Privity and Soda absolutely busted. Their buffs only last for 10 seconds, though, right? Well, their burst buffs do. Their other buffs seem to be stack-based. Dude, okay. Yeah, Soda has some serious potential, man. Who are the, 10 strongest? I would say that a good team has at least 2 DPSs. The 10 strongest DPSs that we would have are probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick one of them. So 9, and then 10. Actually, no. Well, Ludmilla is conditionally better. If the boss has a core, then she will be better. If they don't, then she won't be better. So if they have a core, I would say to drop one of these and put her... Actually, no, because for a rocket launcher team, it has to be one of these two. And you have to have Noir, because that's how Blanc works. Alice plays really well with red, so she needs to be there. And then I would say probably drop Scarlet if you have to for her, because she just does so much freaking like core damage that it's just worth it. But yeah, okay. And if I'm being honest, I think she could beat out most of those top 10 that I just named. 10 and then the honorary 11th member. I think that she can beat out a lot of those 11 that I just named. like, and not like, obviously not like the really crazy ones like red, but maybe someone like the rocket launchers, maybe even Maxwell. I don't like saying this, I really don't, because I want her to be good for as long as possible, but maybe Summer Anise too. I love Anise, dude. I want her to be good for as long as she possibly can. Yeah, but Maid Privity might be skyrocketing in terms of value, because now, like, this is not a replacement for CDR, but it does help the team's burst cycles considerably now that they have 5 extra seconds with this. Anyway, let's look at this. Activates, yeah, we'll just breeze through this one. I spent like so long on Soda. Okay, so supporter, burst 1, submachine gun, which is not good. Submachine guns are always bad. I mean, in terms of damage, they're always bad. Water, 120, that's standard. 1 second, that's standard. That's all standard stuff. Okay, so her skill 1, Carrot and Bunny Party. I forgot to list off these. Lucky. Yeah, dude, that lucky golden chip. I saw where it went. I would say that it's definitely lucky. Beginner's reward. Onward Soda. Okay. So Carrot and Bunny Party activates after 60 normal attacks. Affects all allies. Okay. After 60 normal attacks. Recovers 7.4% of caster's final max HP as HP. Damage to interruption parts 2%. Okay, so that's 10%. Activates after 90 normal attacks. Affects all water code allies. Stacks. Okay, stack buffs by 1. All water code allies, huh? She has that Summer Mary effect. Activates after full burst ends. Affects all allies. Burst gauge, full speed. 10% for 5 seconds. Activates when entering full burst. Okay, max ammunition plus 40% for 15. Reload. Dude. Re-enters burst. Oh my gosh. Is that why? I see. She's meant... Okay, so she's not meant to be the primary burst 1. So she's meant to be a secondary burst 1 that you use beforehand. But unlike Tia, like... Where you at? There you are, T. Yeah, T has this right here to mitigate that 40 seconds. So it kind of turns her into like a 20 second. She doesn't have that. So she will only be available once every other cycle, which is honestly not good. Re-enter burst skill stage 1, recovers 27 caster's final max HP. That's HP. HP potency. Dude. I'm trying to see, man, but she's honestly looking like a she's looking like a flop. I'm not gonna lie, dude. She is looking like she might be a flop. Like, this is crazy. It's very unfortunate. More carrots and Precious Big Carrot. Precious Big Carrot. That's a crazy thing to say. Was that a carrot here? Ah, that's the Precious Big Carrot. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, hey yo, man. But yeah, this is very interesting. I don't think a single team is gonna really benefit from this. It's crazy. Actually, she will be releasing with a collectible, right? Or yeah, because every single unit will have a collectible that would make them a little bit better, but it won't really change their kit. The fact that I won't be changing their kit, She already needs a treasure, or what they called it, a favorite. Yeah, she already needs a favorite, man. She already needs a favorite. In my opinion, I don't really see the freaking potential here. What? HP potency up. Okay, so she has to be run with a 20-second burst 1 already. Out of all of the insanely good 20-second burst 1s, there's none here, right? Yeah, no. So they're all here. Yeah, out of all of the insanely good 20-second burst 1s, we have Tuve for shotguns. We have Pepper's a really good option. Pepper can be a really nice option on the rocket launcher team with Rem if Rem is not enough for your heals. Having two healers, you know, Pepper and Rem on like the same team, that team is going to be putting in work. Plus, Pepper will be increasing the amount of stacks that the team has as well. So she could be an option. So let's say rocket launcher, shotgun, really anything. Last bullet fired, sniper, water. She's like the best option for water. Out of all of those teams, I don't think that a single one would benefit from this. What? Oh yeah, and then volume. I forgot volume. Oh. And then volume. She's kind of in the same boat as litter. She's universal. Yeah, man, this is very interesting. I don't see her being that good, if I'm being honest. I don't. Hold up, man. Hold up. Has my... Nah, the music hasn't been running? Why has the music not been running? Okay, yeah, the music has not been running. That's weird. But yeah, I don't think that she's the type to really be... well, it hasn't been running for me. It might have been running for you guys. I just noticed that. I really like her outfit. If I'm being honest, I like her outfit more than Soda's. And the pose as well. I like that a lot more than Soda's, and the animation. But the art for Soda is just way too good. So, yeah, but yeah, they did a fantastic job designing both of these units. But this kit might be a... yeah. It might be a flop. Like, genuinely, I think I would rather use Winter Ruby. Because at least she's a 20-second. You're a 40-second with no way to reduce your own cooldown. She's not worth it, man. What? She's here to provide some heals? Hold up. Hold up. No way. I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do. Hold up. Hold the heck up. I see what they're trying to do. Right now, Shotgun only has 3 units that are really crazy like that. Where are you, Tuve? There you are. Leona, girl, thank you. Prev. This can be Soda. And then literally, okay, I have said this in a video before, but Shotgun is missing 2 main components. It is missing the healer, and it is missing the CDR. Soda kind of fixes that CDR. She doesn't necessarily fix it completely, but she does help out considerably, giving those 5 extra seconds. And then now, because what, Pepper? Okay, so Rapunzel goes on Crown's team. I mean, I always pair those two together. And then Pepper goes on the rocket launcher team. Okay. I can either put a unit like Noise there, or I can put a unit like Alice there. So they added her there for teams like this one that don't really have a dedicated healer. I see what they're trying to do. That does make my opinion of her kit rise a little bit, but at the same time, there's just so many, better options there. I could use Mary. She has the most heals in the entire game. Her heals are absolutely insane. I could use well, those two are already taken. I could use. I'm not gonna use Emma. Emma is she's a very selfish healer. She does not support at all outside of supporting HP and like healing stuff. So she's not really worth it. Soda's a healer for fire units, I believe. Huh. Actually, okay. I see what they're trying to do. This gives people that don't have Noise and that don't have Bay Goddess Mary an option in terms of healing. Which you really should have Noise if you don't have her. She should be on your wish list. She is so good in so many places that she should be. Yeah, but I see what they're trying to do. That's crazy. I see what they're trying to do. So for people that don't have Mary and that people that don't have like I'm already blanking on her name. I saw her like 10 seconds ago. Mary and Noise. Goodness. Yeah, for people that don't have Summer Mary and Noise, this could really be a decent option for you in terms of healing for the shotgun team. I didn't even think about that. Okay, that made her rise from like what? Maybe a C tier to a B tier? I mean, she's not an A, but she's a decent replacement. Noise is also pretty selfish, right? But the thing is, she's just so valuable. Noise, I believe, is also pretty selfish in what she does. Yeah, it's just healing. It is a 40-second though, and the thing that makes Noise really good is that she has like the tankiness and the taunt. This girl has a lot more buffs than that. She's buffing max ammo. She's buffing reload. She's buffing stacks. She's buffing burst gauge. And she's also, adding more healing on top of like all the stuff that she's doing. So I can see what they're trying to do with her. I think I would still rather have the security of Noise, but she's not a bad option. So I think I'm still gonna pick her up in case we ever in case we ever need to make more than 5 teams, which please never do that. At least not for another 2 or 3 years. 5 teams are already hard enough to build. But yeah, she'll be a decent option, man. She won't be limited, in my opinion. If you have Noise or if you have Mary Bay Goddess, you can probably skip her. She's nothing crazy. I would say Soda is probably going to be really good for the shotgun team. Paired with Leona and Tuve, she can probably put out some crazy freaking numbers. Alice, I see what they're trying to do with Alice. She's to be a replacement. I don't think that she's good enough to replace Noise or replace Mary Bay Goddess. They both just have way more consistent heals and just have way more security for the team. I'm not counting Pepper and Rapunzel because they're already taken up on other teams. So those are the other healers that we, you know, have to experiment with. Noise and Summer Mary. But yeah, this is very interesting. I see what they're trying to do with her. I said that I would be quick, but I've been here for like, what, 13 minutes on Alice? Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's it. Boom. And with that, I have come to the end of the video that I wanted to make. I worded that very weirdly, but you know what I meant. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was very interesting. That is a very, very, very interesting way to go about that. Okay. Alice and Soda. I can see the visions for each of their kits. We'll have to see. If you guys liked the video, you know, subscribe, share, comment, like, all that jazz. If not, I appreciate you guys just coming and watching the video. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.